Hi everybody, my name is Keith Tremmel. I'm a competition barbecue cook. Today we're in lovely Edgewater, Maryland, which is near the Chesapeake Bay. And we are going to be reviewing the new Solo Stove Grill, which is right here. We have quite a few items we're going to put on our menu today. I'm being joined by my friend Kate, who's working our camera, and my friend Brett's going to be here very shortly. And we're going to go ahead and get cooking. So we're going to get our charcoal lit and we'll be on our way. Is I don't do it the conventional way with paper. I like to use my torch because torches are fun.
So Brett, tell me about your chefy experience. Are you working in a restaurant? Do you own a restaurant?
Nope. I work for a food importer, Mediterranean foods specialty producer importer. I work from home in here, and I went to culinary school back in '05.
All right, so here we go. Our coals are hot, as you can see. We have a little ring of charcoal on the bottom, and I'm just gonna dump this right in the center.
How many briquettes did you put in the bottom?
I went maybe about 30, Brett.
30?
Yeah. So on our grill grates, we are 660 degrees, and on the regular grate, we are 415. So
Wow.
a little difference. We got a hot side, a cool side.
Yeah. Wow. And then you could even do a dual zone. You could have almost three zones at that point.
It's amazing the difference those grill grates make. Yeah, this is the only, this is how I control the temp. So I could open it wide open, and we'd get it a whole lot hotter if we wanted it. I don't know why. I always go halfway. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like
a good neutral spot to start.
But if we do pizza later, we'll crack that guy wide open and get it rolling.
Nice. Great. This is cool touch, I'm assuming, yeah.
So we are getting ready to put our ribeye on. First, I'm gonna rub some of this good fat on here just to clean them up a little bit. Helps if it stays on the fork.
That's just your trimming, right? From
Yeah,
the
this
steak
is just the tail of the ribeye.
Yeah. Perfect.
So we are actually humming along at 680 degrees. So I'm gonna put this guy right on. I just skewer it so it doesn't separate in this fat vein. And then I like to push it down there, make sure it's nice and even. And we will rotate it in like a minute and a half.
And I noticed when you threw the brick in, the grate itself had a hinge, right?
Yeah, it hinges on both ends, so you can add more charcoal, or you can add whatever you want.
So you don't have to worry about touching, just where you're going to put the grate and all that kind of stuff. You just flip it open, drop it in.
We'll probably light another chimney in a little while and just drop a couple more coals in as we're cooking.
That's great.
This is what I like to call hurry up and waiting.
Yeah, I like the stand. I almost wish they would make a stand like this for the bonfire.
The bonfire?
Yeah, it gives it like a finished look.
A little, yeah.
Maybe, if it was lower to the ground and it's set inside of it just a little bit more.
Because we're old and I don't want to bend over to make my s'more.
Exactly.
I want a high top
fire pit. There you go. No, but it's just cool. It's like sleek and modern, but also kind of industrial at the same time.
So if I did this right, we'll have some nice little grill marks.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, just trying to. We are down to about 107 degrees over here, so it's pretty cool touch on the side, which is nice.
All right, let's get some grilled Bloody Marys rolling.
Here we go.
All right, so the grill grates are off. We just got a nice even, 450, 500 probably.
Probably.
Maybe a little hotter still.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on here, Brett?
Well,
this looks amazing.
Tomatoes, peppers, onions, they're all in the blender here. I'm squeezing some of the grilled lime.
So why is there salt under the oysters, Keith?
To keep them in place so we don't lose any of their delicious juice that's inside them.
Butter, glorious butter. So we'll melt that down. Nice little cast iron skillet, saucepan. Melt that down. We'll spoon a little butter inside of these oysters, a little dash of hot sauce.
Delicious.
It'll be money. All made on the Solo Grill. Yeah, these are our New Orleans style sizzled oysters with a little bit of butter and some hot sauce. And this is a grilled Bloody Mary. So we grilled the tomatoes, the peppers, the onions, threw that in the blender, a little Worcestershire, some horseradish, black pepper. Looking good, looking tasty.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we should dig in.
How is it, Keith?
Dude,
Yum.
that's pretty good. That's good.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's pretty good.
Well, cheers to Solo Stove.
I'm gonna lose the celery. Sorry, celery. It's pretty good, man.
Good. We're doing a new method of cooking the steak here, different than the competition style on the grates, grill marks. This one is going in a, not yet.
I'm just holding it.
This is going in a hot cast iron pan. It's debatable, you know, one method is not better than the other, but I like the crust on the steak. So for me,
what's the
grill
French-
marks look nice, but
what's
I'd
the French
rather
principle
the
Maillard?
Maillard, yeah, the caramelization. I like that across the whole steak. So this cast iron pan gives you that. It also allows you to baste it in butter, so
Butter makes everything better.
yeah, exactly. Good. Okay, here.
This stove is pretty versatile. Grill, I should say.
And one more flip.
Ready?
Yep.
That's all of it.
I mean, look at that crust. To me,
Yeah.
that's a perfect looking steak.
How's it taste, Brett?
Garlic, salt, pepper.
Let's give a little extra seasoning for the inside.
A little bit of that Killer Hogs AP seasoning.
Oh, yum.
All right, so we have a little flatbread pizza going next.
Oh,
And
look
we'll
at that.
check on that again in a little bit. Smells good.
This thing
So
is
all we did is
looking
we
good.
added pizza stone from in our kitchen. So we just add that in that, and it got hot enough that we were able to make a little flatbread pizza here. So
so hey, good cook.
yeah. So
think we
Brett,
nailed
thank
it.
you for coming over. So Brett, what did you think of it overall? This is Brett's first experience with it.
Yeah, I mean, major style points, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like
you
you
can't-
own a bonfire, correct?
Yes, I have a bonfire, and I always, you know, other than marshmallows and you know, s'mores, and we roasted some hot dogs the other day.
Sometimes some arm hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always was contemplating throwing grate over top. So obviously this solves that problem. I know that that's not ideal for the bonfire.
Right.
It's, hey, I mean, we cooked everything from vegetables to steak to pizza.
We did 2 steaks, oysters, vegetables, made a Bloody Mary, which I'm still enjoying.
Cast iron
Awesome.
pan, pizza stone, everything came out.
I mean, you could cook anything in your house. Basically, you could probably cook on this. You could put a cookie sheet on this, and you could do chocolate chip cookies if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to heat management, right? So
Right.
like any other grill or you know, kettle style, whatever you want to call this kind of grill, it's just managing the heat. So
we started it at about 12:30. It's 5 of 4, and we've only added charcoal 1 time. So we went with a full chimney of briquettes, whatever, I don't know the exact number that would be. Had about 20 additional in a ring, lit it, cooked, and then we added maybe another 20 briquettes, and we've been going for what? I mean,
yeah, 3-4 hours. It did not take any sort of maintenance,
No.
you know, throughout the day. I mean,
and
we're literally
we've been over 500 degrees the entire time.
right. So you do that between the lid on, lid off, you know, cranking the little wheel here on
Daisy
the
wheel.
lid. I think you can get pretty much anything on here. Obviously, low and slow is not what this thing is about.
Right.
You know, unless you wanted to keep feeding it charcoal over the course of a day. But you know, for any other regular cook, which is endless, like we just said, pizza, burgers, dogs,
hot dogs,
sausages, seafood,
fajitas. If you wanted to do fajitas on this thing, you could do it easily.
yeah.
So
I think they did a really nice job.
yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, Solar Stove.